Speaking of Trump and some of the things that he imposes on the GOP, Trump made a surprise appearance at a sneakerhead convention. He's declared himself a member of the community, and he has now unveiled for many of his supporters one of the grail items, a golden pair of Trump high tops that people literally wept in order to be in his president. They paid thousands of dollars to acquire a pair, so he certainly is still making money off of some of his supporters. Let's take a listen.
Yo, check out these Trump ones. $400 retail on these. Check these out. Check the box too. It says Trump, friends and family. Then when you open it, it comes with like a gold wrapping paper. Check these. These are crazy. Look how many Trumps. And on the friends and family pairs, he signed them. Look at that.
So what was your winning bid?
$9,000.
And let's see the signature. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're all sneakerheads. You're sneakerheads, right? Does everybody in the room consider themselves a sneakerhead? I think so.
Yes, we need him. He's a Christian. He's a good, honest man. They're after him for no reason. Go out and vote for Trump. Vote Trump. No paper. Go out and vote for Trump. He's a good man. Look at his family. They're all good kids. All good kids.
All right, so a lot of passion in the audience
Oh my
for the
God.
sneakerheads. The shoes, the Never Surrender high top, sell retail for $399. As you saw, that gentleman paid $9,000 for a signed pair.
Oh my God.
Two of the low top sneakers actually also come with a $99 bottle of Victory 47 perfume and cologne, which is also available for sale on that website. Trump says that he's been wanting to do this for a long time, and in a typical Trump fashion, he actually did not manufacture the product. He simply registered the trademark to CIC Ventures LLC in the way that he's done business there in the past. So assuming he's getting a little bit of a cut of something that's going on along with this. Here's my issue with the sneakers. All right, so the high top sneakers in general, I don't really wear sneakers as much anymore. I've been trying to only wear traditional shoes. But if you're gonna wear a high top sneaker, I would generally request that it be a classic, like a Converse style, the Nike, I'm blanking on the name exactly for what they look like. These are gaudy. They also, Krystal, you remarked this, they don't look very well made for $400.
Like shit in every way.
Think about what
cheap.
you could buy
They're
for
hideous.
$400.
They're so ugly.
Yeah, $400 is a lot of money. You could buy a pair of Aldens for like boots for $400. So this is not what I personally would be spending my money on for somebody who's interested in shoes and in clothing for men. And yeah, I cannot imagine a scenario where this would be appropriate. Maybe Walmart, wearing something like this. Even then, not really sure that's what I would want to be wearing in there. So yeah, I'm honestly flabbergasted by the entire thing. But guess what? They all sold out within hours. So it's not like it didn't work. Just like his trading cards or whatever, the NFTs.
I mean, a good sneaker design is a beautiful thing. Like some of the Jordans, they really put a lot of thought into the design and inspiration, and they truly are like pieces of art. This is some schlocky, ugly crap.
It's bad.
And the gold ones are the worst ones. There are these other ones that are like red, white, and blue that are just sort of very standard, but also just look kind of like cut and paste. Nothing special about them. Nothing like that really pops about them. They again look like something you that might get at Walmart.
Yeah.
No offense, Walmart, but I've purchased many shoes at
listen,
Walmart, so no offense.
My first suit was from Walmart. I was a George customer back in my debate days.
But anyway, they're quite hideous. And I mean, the other context, obviously, this guy needs to make a buck, apparently, because he's facing an almost $500 million judgment against him that he's got to either pony up or, post enough collateral to be able to get a bond and get someone to agree to that. So I guess he's in the market for new money-making ventures. And who better to go to than to further squeeze and rip off your own fan base, which is exactly the people who will pay the $400 price price for these
unfortunate.
hideous things.
Yeah, look, I mean, I guess it's part of merch, fan merch and all that stuff. I will say, at least our merchandise, union made, and it's actually nice.
High quality,
Yeah, our
yes.
stuff is actually genuinely high quality. I don't feel bad charging what we do because A, it's made in America, it's made with union labor, and it's nice. It's actually nicer than most of the stuff. But when you mark your stuff up by several 100% and it's an inferior product, like I said, so I looked up the names, I was blanking on it. They're the Nike, the Mid Blazers. That's a very classic shoe, as you can see here in front
Yeah,
of you,
those are
Krystal.
nice.
Very,
Very
very
nice.
classic. I actually own a pair. And then the Converse Chuck Taylor, obviously, that's one of those, the most classic designs in all of menswear. You can mess around a little bit with some of the ancillary details. Doesn't necessarily need to be Converse, Nike, or any of that. But really what you're going for is like a clean aesthetic. That's something that you can put together that is not going to draw too much attention down to the shoe. All great outfits should draw attention to the face. Part of the reason why wearing a gaudy pair of faux leather sneakers would violate some of the fundamental rules.
What do you think the cost of goods on these monstrosities are?
It depends. I mean, it depends on how many he's made, if they're being made to order. It doesn't sound like they made all too many of them. Maybe 20, 30 bucks, something
Yeah.
like that. Unit cost. Whenever we're factoring in shipping and all of that, maybe 40,
Just
something, at
insane
best.
markup.
Yes.
Insane markup.
So it's a decent amount of pocket that's going in, for the big man. But hey, that one lady seemed really happy. The other guy, at the same time, he paid $9,000. There's a crazy Trump boat guy out there who will buy some of those on StockX. Like, we know that they exist. So
Yeah.
from an investment point of view, he's not wrong, per se, to be able to buy them.
I wonder what they are reselling for
Here, let's
right
look.
now.
Let's look. I will look it up right now. Okay, so with some research on eBay, here's what we've got. We've got one pair going for a size 9, Krystal, going for $45,000. Another
That
one
is
here
insane.
with 11 watchers on eBay and $50 in shipping. The galls on this guy. $23,500. Another one going for $17,000. The cheapest gold pair that I can find on eBay right now is $2,500. And these are all $8,000 here. Yeah, so it looks like this man made a good trade. Good trade to him. The signed ones, if a basic pair can be listed for $45K, imagine what some weirdo out there is going to pay.
So I
for
guess
one
that
of
dude
these.
that bought the $9,000 pair.
I agree. That's what I said.
Wasn't a bad deal, I guess.
It was a good deal. It was a good deal. Now, it's still risky. You never know. Still questionable financial decision if I was his partner or somebody like that. But hey, you never know. And good luck to the man in his eBay ventures. I certainly wish him luck.
Hey guys, if you like that video, go to breakingpoints.com, become a premium subscriber, and help us build the best independent media organization on the planet.
That's right. We're subscriber funded. We're building something new. We want to replace these failing mainstream media organizations.
So again, to subscribe, it's breakingpoints.com.